Let me see if we are live. All right. We are live. Welcome to another episode of Detroit Lions Weekly Podcast presented by the Sports Movement Network. And I got my host, the Gridiron Blitz. How's it going, brother?
What's up, man? How's everybody doing today?
We're doing pretty good. Had a long day at work, but hey, I like it. Let's keep that up. What's going on, 2K Plays?
2K Plays is in the building.
So, you want to start out with the injury report?
Well, before we get started, we gotta let y'all know that we are working on a more opportune time, trying to buckle down the time. But you know how it is when you got responsibility and stuff like that. Right now, we just a two-man show. So we both kind of got to come together. So we definitely will be trying to get that hashed out by mid-season at the very latest. Um, And also, if you have not checked out my community tab, be sure to do so. I have posted a poll there about Travis and I potentially going live on location to do a live stream where, just like you see First Take and all those guys take their show on the road, we want to do the same thing. So make sure you go check out my most recent community post and vote on that. But other than that, man, I'm looking forward to Sunday. And just to let you know, Travis, right now it's between the Minnesota Vikings, which is on the 20th of October, and then it's also the Giants, which is on the 27th. And right now, what do you think the overwhelming favorite is?
You said Vikings or Giants?
Vikings or Giants?
If I'm going to take a wild guess, out in left field, I'm going to have to say the division then.
Oh, absolutely. That's not a wild guess out left field. That's the easy one. Easy one, bro. Yes. So that is the overwhelming favorite as of right now. Let me see. 2K plays, man. You probably should be in bed, shouldn't you? Brother is hanging.
It's
We gotta get some
Friday.
more votes, man. Oh, it's Friday. That's right. That's right. We gotta get some more votes, man. I got 2,622 subs and 38 votes. So if you have not dropped your vote, do that. It is now 76% Minnesota, which is October 20th, to 24 measly percent for the New York Giants. So it's looking like the 20th, Travis, if you're available. But go vote if you haven't. Let your voice be heard.
Absolutely. And I'll make sure I'm available. If that's what the people want, that's what the people going to get. Uh
Well, we got to see first, man, because I put that poll out there, and just in case you haven't seen it, it says, "Hey guys, Troxel Sports Talk and I will be doing a live broadcast on location for an upcoming Detroit Lions game. The question is, which game would you like it to be? We may do this once a month, depending on how this goes. There will be an admission cost to rent the space and to help with refreshments. The venue can hold 24 folks. I will set some sort of payment option up as well as a confirmation system. No funny business here, just fun and football. So there is a cost associated with this, guy, so that I can provide a decent experience, with some refreshments, if you know what I mean, and so we can have a good civil time. So with that being said, let's see how many people want to come out now. You know how it is when you ask for that money, money, money. Nobody want to drop none, man. Nobody want to drop none. But go vote. Let's do something. And like I said, hopefully if this goes well, we can do it at least once a month, and hopefully for the playoffs, man. If the Detroit Lions get in there.
Ooh, that will definitely be per game of the what do you call it? What's going on, Prime Time B? What's going on, Joseph Marshall? If the Detroit Lions are in the playoffs, we're doing that every week.
Oh, absolutely,
You
absolutely.
know.
What's the pride time? Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man. So that's what I wanted to drop on the people.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, that Vikings game actually kind of sounds very intriguing. Uh, But Joseph Marshall says the fun begins now. He also says do Giants. If you do Vikings, things will go crazy in that bar. If Lions lose to Vikings.
Tell him to be quiet. Oh, you can hear me. Be quiet, young man. Your little young self. What you know about a bar? But I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. Mm, mm. Yeah.
um, Prime Time B says, I can't wait until we face the Cowboys.
Yes,
Hey,
that's going to be the November game. If
oh,
this goes well, that is the no vote necessary. That's the game. We play that here at home, Ford Field. So that will be the one that we definitely have to do.
absolutely. And Prime Time B, you spelt their name wrong. It's Cowgirls. It's spelled the Cowgirls.
Also, y'all just troublemakers. Travis, you a troublemaker, man. You are
Hey,
definitely.
hey, that is one team and fan base I can't stand.
Hey, shout out to Mark Holmes, man. Mark
Oh
Holmes.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Mark Holmes though, but he seems to have a level head though.
Yeah, he does, but only when he's not talking to a Giants, Eagles, or the other team
But
fan. If he's
yeah,
the Giants, Eagles, and what's the other one, man?
um,
And whatever it is over
oh,
there.
it's not.
I ain't even gonna pretend like I know. I don't know anything about it. If it ain't the North, I don't care.
Um,
So
uh,
Redskins,
yep, yep.
Redskins. Yeah, look, I knew what I knew off the dome, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, we got four people in the building.
Hey,
Four people, man.
I appreciate all four of you guys.
Absolutely.
And we
And
definitely got four thumbs up, so I definitely appreciate that as well.
so that means that we know that the hater is not a moderator. I mean, why would they be? But so
Well,
for that
hey, if
inevitable,
they were moderated, then I got
yeah, you got to get it together. You
some
gotta you gotta
explaining to
contemplate
do.
your life choices, Travis. Absolutely, man. Your judgment, decision making. Yeah, man. So I'm excited, Trav. I'm excited, man. I already got my thumbnail ready. If you peeped it out, it says Battle of the Division Leaders. So it's already ready to go. I know, a lot of us are not proud about that tie, but it is what it is. And here it is that, if the Lions win this game, I don't care if it's about 1 or 3 or whatever, man. Overtime kick. If they win this game, I have to chalk up the Arizona tie to just timing. I'll put that on the preseason that they starters should have played more during that preseason, got, gelled more, and better play coaching by Patricia. Shouldn't have been playing that soft defense. Shouldn't have taken the pedal off the metal with the points. So, I mean, we up 18. So, it's still a lot to grow on. But if we beat these Chiefs, I mean, I'm looking at that game differently anyway. But the Chiefs are number 2 in the power rankings. There's only one team that the NFL, poll has better than them. That's the New England Patriots. So if you beat the team that is number 2, where does that put you? So this is a chance for the Detroit Lions to we're finally starting to kind of trinkle, Trav, and get some media attention. I mean, NFL Network, locally, and it's positive. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tweeted today that there's only, which is weird to me because I don't know how that even adds up because it was just 7 or 8 the other day. But I guess it's 5 undefeated teams or something like that. And because I have not checked this, but that the Detroit Lions are, quotation mark undefeated. So they're one of those teams.
Right.
So I'm excited, bro. And I feel a lot better than I did at the start of the season and even before the season began about this game.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if we could beat the Chiefs and then we go into that bye week, get healthy, and go on the road on Monday Night Football and play the Green Bay Packers and win,
Yeah.
the NFL Network would have to, and I mean have to, put some respect on our name.
We're undefeated, Trav. We'll be 4-0, man. 4-0-1.
Yeah.
Like that, and you never know. There might not be a single undefeated team left. But
Right.
we getting ahead of ourselves. But I feel you though, man. That's what we do as Lions fans, man. We have to take the small victories. I mean, at Twitter was blowing up. Yeah, the Lions are in first place. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, y'all got 2 good days, to really soak this up. Now, after Sunday, we walk away from Ford Field with a dub, Travis. Now you can pump that up as much. I'm talking about inflate it as much as you want. Have a beautiful. Could you imagine the bye week, Travis? Could you
Oh
imagine it with the
man.
W, bro?
Oh man. And you go into the bye week with that sweet sweet taste.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
know.
sweet as fine wine.
It's sweeter than that. It's sweeter than that, man. And you know what a loss is like. That
Oh man.
Carlo Rossi is what you got, the fine wine, and you got the Carlos Rossi. This what is that bitter taste, man, of 14 days. In this case, 15 days. We have to sit on this loss. So,
Hey, shout out to the one hater.
oh, I told you.
You weak,
I told you.
pathetic fool.
I told you, man. A hater. This person is a sub, and wishing you butterflies and rainbows in your life, because you need that. Butterfly in the sky. Oh man, it's just pathetic, man. It really is. Like, they come in here, they can't wait to get that notification, and then they just thumbs down. It did. They might even listen. They might not. I'm sure that if they got a troll account, they double up on a troll account.
Hey, but you know what? They actually just helped us out because they just helped promote us with the interaction. So that's why I applaud you.
No, it's sad to me though, man. I told Pride
I
this.
mean, it is sad, but I mean, if that's what they like to do, I mean,
No, 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 no. You need something to do. You need something to do, because shout out to Pride Time, man. He made a video earlier this
oh,
week of
oh,
haters.
absolutely. I love that video.
Yeah. and I told him, I said, the only time I hate, in a sense, it's not even hating. It's a true dislike. If people straight, like, there are certain videos that you're like, this is what the video is about. And then you click on it and it had nothing to do. It was straight clickbait, and it's got one of them digital voices and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And you just plug in it, then I'm like, okay. And I told him that my hope is to discourage YouTube from promoting it. That is what I hope. But it's not just like, hey, it's a hater. But these people, man, are just pathetic, man. It just really it's like, it's only a thumbs down, but it's not the thumbs down. It's the motive behind the thumbs down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That same person, if you saw him in person, they'd be like, "What's up, Trav? What's going on, buddy? How's everything going?" And then they straight up go to their little phone and hit the little thumbs down.
Right.
So anyway.
Oh man, I definitely feel that. But I mean, it's just like, you know what? You still helping my channel because not only did you give me a view, you gave me a interaction as well.
Yeah.
You know,
True that.
you might as well what do you call it, post a comment, because then you hit the triple.
Yeah. See, they post that comment and then they exposed. And that's what real haters don't want. They don't want to be exposed
Right.
for who they really are. So shout out to you hiding behind your little, LG Metro PCS phone. Shout out to Metro PCS though. I had it for 6 years. So
Hey, I had them too.
hey, shout out. But anyway, yeah, man. So how you feeling, Travis? Well, let me go over this. You asked me to do it earlier. I got distracted. So Kansas City injury report is Damian Williams is out. He has been ruled out for Sunday's game. Tyreek Hill, obviously, he's going to be out for a little while longer. And Eric Fisher, their offensive tackle, he had surgery, hernia surgery. It said it went well, and he hopes to, report when that's a little better. Now, if we go to our side, not as hunky dory, is that we got some big names that's potentially out. The biggest news of the day today, which is kind of weird to me, but was Matthew Stafford is questionable with a hip injury. It says Stafford hip injury isn't expected to impact his ability for Sunday's game against Kansas City. So that's what MLive reported right there. We also have Darius Slay as questionable. And it says Darius Slay is listed as questionable for Sunday's game against the Chiefs, and that's from Tim Twentyman. With other people we have that are out is Mike Daniels. He's the only one that's out. A bit of good news, though. Obviously, Darius Slay being questionable and not out. Deshaun Han is questionable as well. And Danny Amendola is questionable. So the only out as of right now, this moment, is Mike Daniels. So,
And
uh,
also, I don't know. Did you say that Matthew Stafford is also questionable?
dude, I started with that. That's what I
Oh,
started with. Yeah. I told you, man. You and my
I'm,
wife. Listen, guys. If you talk too much, people will stop listening to you. So take that from me. If you talk too much, it's a little knob that they literally cut off in their brain, and then you be like, bro, I said that, but you said so much that they don't get it. They miss that. So yes, the first person I said was Matthew Stafford is questionable, Danny Amendola is questionable, Darius Slay is questionable, and Deshaun Han is questionable. Mike Daniels is out.
my bad, brother.
It's all good.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to bed last night because I had to redo everything. Um, and I had maybe about 4 hours of sleep,
Wow.
if not maybe less, because I went to bed about like 5:36 ish, and then I got up right around like 9:30. So
It's crazy. I don't even know how you
yeah.
still walking around right now. Hey, listen, shout out to Joseph Murdoch says the hater is gone. He got rid of
Hey,
his dislike.
hey! Shout out to the hater that left. I appreciate that.
Wow. I think that's not the first time, but hey, who said that you can't change the world with speech? We
Right.
just wow. Hey, shout out to the hater, man. Hopefully you let that message. Maybe he said, you know what? Bubbles and rainbows. Like I want that in my life. I'm serious. Maybe that's what happened. Shout out to the person formerly known as the hater. So shout out to you, man.
Absolutely. But man, I am so stoked about this game. Because if the key to this game really is you gotta play great man to man coverage, and let Diggs be Diggs. Like, shout out to
Saying that you just saying that because he laid that hit on Mahomes.
hey, and
That's
shout out,
that's the reason you said that.
you know what? I totally forgot about that. And I forgot what video it was. I had a comment. Let me go look it up real quick. Um, oh, it's by uh Liddell Wesley.
Okay.
Okay. Shout out to him because 2 days ago on the NFL line of scrimmage that we did on Tuesday, and I'm terribly sorry about the audio quality on that. Um, but he
What
would
happened on that show? What happened?
well, remember my stream kept messing up.
That ain't audio quality though. That's just
Okay, that's system quality.
there we go. Because when you say audio, you got me thinking of my stuff, man. The ooh, ah, ee. Hey, we see you, Pride Time. We gonna answer you, man. I see you, man.
But he was the one that reminded me of that, and I was like, "That's right, I totally forgot about. They did play each other." And man, I still love that hit so much, and I'm like, let Diggs be Diggs, because if he does and he lays him out, guess what? Who they got behind Patrick Mahomes?
Ooh, who do they have behind Patrick Mahomes? Wow.
you know, so they wouldn't be without Tyreek Hill. They wouldn't be without Patrick Mahomes. Who's gonna give the ball to Travis Kelce or hand it off to what do you call it, without having the super jitters?
You know what? You got me thinking now, man. I definitely want to know who their backup is.
Um,
That's crazy.
they backup quarterback is
And the winner is
hold on, where's Q?
probably some no name.
Okay, there's Matt Moore. Okay, I think it's just Matt Moore because Chad Henne is on injured reserve. And shout out to Chad Henne because go blue.
Absolutely.
Kyle Shermer is also on. Well, he's on practice squad.
Oh no. Hey, so they in another situation like us. They worse than us because at least I got a little faith in both of our backups. Say the truth. I
Yeah,
really.
yeah, I do too. Well, especially the latest one we picked up, the one that runs a 4.5. Like,
Oh, Driscoll, baby.
yeah,
Driscoll got a little bullet. He be throwing darts like straight on the string.
yeah, absolutely. And shout out to your video as well. Like, and if you haven't checked out the Gridiron Blitz's video on Driscoll, definitely go check that out.
Yeah, it
Link
was.
is in the description below. And shout out to the two haters. And let's get to prime time question.
Oh wow! So see they was playing game with us. Well,
You weak, pathetic fool. You
I'm gonna give you one
weak,
more too. I'm gonna give you a
pathetic
new one for
fool.
this segment. Here's a new one for y'all. Hold on, let me get there. Y'all gonna get one of these too.
Yoga flame.
And go find a rainbow. You need me to sing to you? I will sing to you right now.
Why
Goodness.
can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Where over the rainbow? Oh, God, man. Do so much in life. They probably doing that because of me. I take all the hate. I will embrace the hate. Hashtag embrace the hate. Okay, yeah. What was you say? Oh, you were talking about the car video I made about Driscoll?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I like Driscoll, man. I like the pickup. I like him way better than Josh. Shout out to Josh. But I like him, man, and I like Blau too from the preseason game. So I'm I feel a little more confident than I did with Savage and Johnston.
Yeah, and
So-
fails.
Oh, no, Fails with even know. Yeah. So Prime Time says, how do we win this game? Trav, what you think?
We win this game. I'm gonna say we're gonna win this game defensively.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like I said, if you play contain, like don't mistake contain with prevent, because if we play prevent, we're gonna lose.
Yes, we are.
What I'm saying is contain. You contain, the running ability of Patrick Mahomes and any running backs that they want to play. Which, obviously they got Shady McCoy, who also knows the Andy Reid system with over when he was the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. And shout out to the third hater as well.
Oh my goodness. Well, we got to start it all over.
Yoga flame.
But
Oh my goodness.
we definitely, if we could contain them, and what I mean by that is, you contain Patrick Mahomes, the running backs, and you play good man-to-man coverage on the receiving threats, which right now is Sammy Watkins and Travis Kelce. That's the two main ones that you gotta, play great against. If somebody else beats you, I can live with that. Because it's not.
That's the only thing, Trav. That's literally if it's not Mahomes delivering the ball, that's the way they're going to win this game. So I think it literally sits in his hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It though.
Shout out to the Bruiser. He says, "What's up, Mahomes?"
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. I like that.
Got it.
I like that, bro. That's pretty good, man. Oh, shout out to the Bruiser yesterday, man. We had a lady in the chat yesterday, and as usual, she was getting all the attention. So Bruiser was not, he was not giving her attention, but he was there yesterday along with all the other fellas in there. So it was hilarious. If you missed it, make sure you're there Sunday. And either me or Travis stream. We're gonna be doing our live stream. So make sure you come and say what's up and rock out, man.
Absolutely. And hey, Liddell Wesley, did you hear my shout out to you? I appreciate that comment, man. You definitely reminded me of that Quandre Diggs hit, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful hit.
Now here's the thing I want to say, and I'll answer Pratt. I feel like we have to we have to stop the pass. That is literally the only thing. I think if we stop the pass, we can contain Shady or whoever their running back is. I feel like we have to get to Mahomes, but it's going to be a balance between getting to Mahomes and covering his receivers, because you have Kelsey, who is better than Ertz. Now Ertz balled out. He's a good tight end, but Kelsey is the real deal. And we saw what the Lions were having done to them the first half of last week's game by Ertz, but they made adjustments. And shout out to the person that brought this out. I think it was Chris or somebody brought this out on one of the streams. They made adjustments in that second half and they bottled him up. You really didn't hear his name the whole second half. Now, these guys are juggernauts in the points per game. 33.7, Travis. 30. They got us by a whole 10 points per game. Here's where it gets scary. Total yards, 493 yards per game. That is 120 more than we average. Passing, so yes, listen, no. Passing yards, 398 yards per game. That's passing. Rushing yards, Detroit Lions have them by 4 whole yards. And their defense is pretty much evenly matched with total yards allowed. And also passing, they're almost dead even, man. Rushing yards allowed are 137 for the Kansas City Chiefs and 125 for the Lions. I said rushing. That's rushing. Passing yards is 271 for the Chiefs with 286 for the Lions. So literally, the Kansas City Chiefs got us passing by over 120 yards per game.
Wow.
So
that's insane.
That is insane. So literally all they have is Patrick Mahomes. They got Sammy Watkins, meaning his ability to deliver the ball. He's got a lot of Matthew Stafford-esque in him, type of throws, side throws. You know what I mean, Trav?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, but somebody said about blitzing him. So I feel like if we blitz him, he's going to do what Aaron Rodgers did to the Eagles yesterday before they crumbled, before that O-line 4 passes. But they brought other than that strip sack, Trav, they brought the heat. Aaron was just doop, 8-yard pass, 10-yard, 10-yard yak. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yep. And the crazy thing about yesterday, and I'm sorry that, I'm bringing up a non-Detroit in a Detroit stream, but
no, it's relevant, man.
The Philadelphia Eagles, outside that strip sack, did not sack Aaron Rodgers, really.
He was by the way, he led the team in rushing.
Yeah. And
46 yards.
Yeah. And that's also scary too.
That's pathetic. They better holler at Zach Zenner. They better get somebody.
No, they better not.
Yeah, I mean, I want the man to play. We step him up.
Well, yeah, but no, like I would rather see Zach Zenner though over in with the New York Giants, where he did work out this week.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. I mean, overall, if I start thinking like a division rival, then yeah, don't sign. Keep on letting Aaron Rodgers be your leading rusher.
Exactly, because that's more chances that Quandre Diggs can come over there and lay that heat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm reading. I got distracted reading. We gonna get phone lines. I might call today. Be quiet, Chris. You ain't calling nobody. You the one with the special connection, man. You ain't calling nobody, unless you call with a fake accent. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like the Bruiser says, I say make them march down the field. Don't give up the big play. Make them take time off the clock. But it doesn't. I mean, here's the thing. They outscore us by 10 points. Now, who have they played? They've played the Baltimore Ravens. That wasn't an easy task, but Baltimore almost came back.
Yeah.
They beat the brakes off Jacksonville and beat Oakland. So the first good team they played was Baltimore. And, they made it close. Yep. They made it close. So I think Patricia does have the formula to beat Patrick Mahomes and them. It's Patrick Mahomes in there, man. You can't let Watkins get you can't let him catch like a slant, and you got to have somebody there. It is a bunch of weapons. So they do have. I know you don't like Watkins, but he's a threat. He is definitely a threat. Kelsey, obviously, and they got to do whatever they did to Ertz in the second half, and they got to watch out for Shady. Shady can still do it to us too. So, but it starts from Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean Patrick Mahomes is really the key to everything.
Yeah,
I mean you could almost say the same thing with Matthew Stafford as well. And
oh boy, Christina.
Yeah, I see that.
Is Christina? Are you new? Did you just find this stream, or have you seen her before?
Yeah, please do explain, because actually, you know what? Do you want to open up the phone lines? Because I want Christina Jackson to call in.
Christina ain't calling nobody. She ain't about to call nobody. She ain't about to call nobody. We'll see. We'll see. We can get a few more. I know it's late, but I don't want to do all this stuff for one person. I love you, Chris. I love you, man.
She said just a KC fan. I mean, hey, we're gonna keep it respectful. We do definitely ask for the same as well. I mean, we can always talk trash and things like that, but just as long as you keep it respectful, you're more than welcome. That's what we do. That's football. Really.
First thing I gotta say when I see a girl, and this is no disrespect, when I see a girl name, you know how many times I've been catfished by women name accounts, and it's like, oh, it's a dude, I'm on my girlfriend's account or whatever. I'm like, bro, how hard is it for you to make an account? So, Christina, it would be awesome if you are truly a lady and a football fan. Just throwing it out there.
She said, "What's the line number? I'll call."
Oh, snap. Okay. She like, let me shut that loud mouth talking to people. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it set up. Y'all making the brother do some work tonight.
She said, "No, I'm a girl."
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to the ladies. Hey, ladies.
Hey, absolutely. Hey, ain't nothing awesome than a woman that can talk some football.
Absolutely. Like, oh my God, what's a first down? I don't. What happened? Oh, he hit him too hard.
No, I'm talking about like really talk some football. Like, that's awesome.
What you talking about? I'm saying what I'm used to. I'm
yeah.
that version.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Go ahead and hit that button, Trav. We good to go, man.
All righty.
All right, we got the late. She said, "Look, I'm opening up the phone lines, man."
All righty. It should be popping up now.
So yeah, man. I you know what? I feel a lot more confident than I did at the beginning of the season. I mean, I threw a 4-0 out there, and it'd be crazy if they beat them, because then I was right, pretty much. I was 3.5, but I feel a lot more confident. I really do, man, than I did even before we played the Eagles. I really feel like the Lions got a chance, but like you said, man, they have to me, it is genuinely like David versus Goliath, because
absolutely
I'm telling you, this guy he's on pace to throw 57 touchdowns. So, and everybody is predicting a straight Lions just smashing. I'm talking about obliteration, man. Like, it's not even, put them Lions back in their place, blah, 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 same old line. Like, that's where they want to go with this. So this game is huge for us, and it all starts with stopping that pass, man.
Absolutely, it does. I mean, you gotta put pressure on him. If you put pressure on Patrick Mahomes, and he is not feeling comfortable in that pocket, and that goes to any quarterback. I mean, you could even do the same exact thing to Tom Brady. Shout out to Tom Brady, but we did beat you last year on your on your way to a Super Bowl title. But
hey, we got somebody on the line, Trav.
All right, let's go.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, before I take any calls, remember that your voice will be recorded for playback and YouTube purposes. With that being said, who do we have on the line? Welcome to the show.
Well, this would be Mr. C.
Mr. C. Oh, the incognito. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm pretty fine today, gentlemen. Thanks for throwing out that content. People outside of Michigan need people like you. That's all I got to say.
I appreciate that, Mr. C.
Absolutely,
As,
Trav. Thank you, sir.
as for a start on that one, I was going to talk about the Kansas City.
Okay.
Now, their offense is very predictable, and it's actually a base scheme of 25 plays. Now, they mix in two different types of formats. They cover like a St. Louis Rams zone passing for the outside and down the field, and then they mix in a scheme of classic San Francisco West Coast for all the underneath. I think we're going to fare a lot better than people are thinking, and here's why. We don't need a pass rush to beat this offense. All we have to do is contain him in the pocket and show him looks that he's not used to seeing, why covering different zones and keeping everybody else under, be it tight ends or even backs coming out of the backfield. I honestly think we got a really good shot of slowing these guys down. But versus their defense, we really could like to score up on these guys.
Yeah.
Detroit's offense is based on not having that one guy. Doesn't matter who you shut down. We always have two others coming up. So I don't think they can keep up with our offense. This is the fourth game with us in it, but I think they got a nice couple wrinkles that Kansas City is going to have to deal with. And I honestly see us scoring 35.
Wow.
But I'm going to jump off and let you go off on that.
Okay.
Take care, guys. I might call in later on the season, but
All right.
I figured I just wanted to share that with everybody.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you,
y'all
man.
have a good
I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. C, man. Good stuff, man.
Absolutely. Shout out to Mr. C.
Yeah, man. So, you know what? And the thing is that the Lions have yet to. Well, I mean, they put up 27, so they got a 30-point game in them, and both of those, honestly, Travis, except the Chargers game, they just couldn't. But they put up 27. They put 27 up again. So two games with 27 that should have been considerably more. I'm talking about almost 40. So they can definitely hang with Kansas City. I mean, this could come down to a one possession game, a turnover game. You know, who can? But I think that the defense, like Mr. C was saying, that the defense is going to be what makes that difference.
Yeah.
We have one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, because let me see, what did the Raiders put up against these guys? So Oakland, the Raiders only put up 10, but Baltimore 28. Jacksonville 26. So you definitely can score on these guys.
Yeah.
Where, we got 24 and 27, but I think probably coached a little differently. And if our defense wasn't gassed in two of them games, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would have definitely held them to fewer points.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then I will say this though, with that Philly game, I seen a little edge to Darius Slay. Like if he plays and he's playing how he was against the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm going to agree with everyone who says we don't really need to make a single trade.
Yeah, he not 100 though, Trav. He definitely not 100, man.
Right. But I mean, if he could just give us at least 85 to 95 and he doesn't even have to play the full game, that will help. Because then you can have your guys, he could be on the sidelines as well, be like, hey, look, we can do this play, and, then we could at least try to see if that will work, and be like that sideline coach as well as on the field coach, because he's not going to have that full same amount of reps as if he was 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, guys, I see we got a caller on the line. I do see you. So just to let you guys know, this is very similar to like a radio station when you call in. You should be able to hear us talking. And we just ask that you just have just a wee bit patience because I have to let the person finish their thought and then we have to bring you in. So we do have a new caller on the line with us. Who do we have here? Welcome to the show.
Hey, fuck y'all line. Y'all line trash.
Okay. All right. Deuces. All right.
Absolutely.
So, okay. And he wanted to hear himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, please don't do that.
Right.
So, wow. Okay. Where were we, Travis?
Talking
Right.
about
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Do I still got? Oh, I took it off. Well, I'll give you one of these. Okay, and here it is. I thought that was Miss Christina. So yeah, I forgot to put this disclaimer out there. We tried to run a professional bit here. So if you have something to say, we'd appreciate if you keep it as nice as possible. Now, I don't remember if this is the same guy. I think so. So I will make sure to add him to the block list. So anyway, come on, y'all. We just fans. We like the game of football. Respect. I mean, wow. Okay. Travis, I was pretty good with that button, man. Pretty good
absolutely.
with that. Hey, shout
Shout out to your trigger finger.
absolutely. All right. I don't know who this is. I should have saved. I didn't even get a chance to save the name. We're gonna get this person the opportunity right here.
Please keep it clean.
Well, we're gonna see who this is. Who we got here? All right. That's the same person. Block. All right. Hey, you can go ahead and hang up, buddy. Okay. So where were we again?
Talking about how trash the what do you call it? The Kansas City Chiefs is gonna be come Sunday.
You know
'Cause,
what's funny, man, is this is the first time that this has ever happened.
yeah,
We've been on this show for almost 2 months, man. This is the first time that this has happened.
absolutely.
Yeah. But anyway, we appreciate everybody who actually appreciates what we do and, support us that way. So thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Right.
All righty then. I think he need a song too. Yep. I think that was a Chiefs fan on the line.
Yeah, could be.
Shout out to the Chiefs. You know what? I just got to say this. We've been doing this trial for 6 weeks, or actually longer than that. Hall of Fame game, 4 preseason games, and now our 4th. So we're talking about almost 10 weeks of this, and pretty much we've had smooth sailing. I mean, as far as we've had opposing team fans call in, and that was the first time that's ever happened. So, shout out to all of you guys who appreciate the game of football, appreciate the platform, and just, know how to be civil. So we appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. And what's going on, David Jackson? He said, "What up, though?"
What's up, man? What's up, Phantom Alpha? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, Phantom Alpha?
Okay, now we have a new person. All right, now I'm gonna be real quick on this. This might be we got another person, Travis. Let's see who we got here. Who is this? Welcome to the show.
Oh,
I'm gonna say that's the same person.
please stay.
Yeah, that's the same person.
Okay.
All righty.
What's going on, El Kai? How's it going, brother?
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, that is why Mike Valenti and your local radio station, they have people that screen people, so they are not put in positions like Travis and myself right now. But thankfully, this is what I signed on to do. So, I was ready for this. Let me put that right there. All right, so we got 2 of those guys. All right. Okay. All right. So, if somebody wants to call in, the phone lines are open. If you don't, we're gonna go ahead and close them up because I don't feel like doing this today.
Absolutely.
So, I'm just saying, just let them talk. I want to hear Kansas City guy. Let them go. Let them rant. Lions need motivation. Travis, go ahead, man. Tell Phantom Alpha what we trying to do.
We are keeping this professional. We are keeping this to where 11, 12-year-olds can listen to this. Or if, they're fans at even 8 years old, they can still listen to this. So nobody is going to get through if they're going to drop profanity.
That's all we saying. That's all. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If we were on the FCC, we would have to have somebody block you out. We don't have all that type of stuff to block them words and all of that. We just two guys in a podcast. Shout out to that name. Somebody thinking I'm coming after you. But I'm just saying it's a lot that goes to this. So I'm all for passion. I'm a Lions fan. You can go watch my videos. I've rant profanity free, but I let all the emotion out. So we're just trying to, and Travis, we do have 12-year-olds listening to this show. We do have pastors listening to our shows. We do have mothers and fathers and families listening to the show.
Absolutely.
So we don't need that. And we ask y'all to, there's a platform that we created or we used for y'all. I know that's why Travis and me do this.
Oh, absolutely.
At the same time, though, we need some from y'all. So shout out to everybody before this person who has, gave us what we needed. Appreciate y'all.
Right. And, I love to talk about football. I talk to Green Bay Packers fans. I talk to Chicago Bears fans. I talk to Viking fans. And they still have a level of respect.
But Travis, what we all we did was say how good his team was. I mean, the only negative things we said about them was that their defense was could be exploited, and that if but what you got like probably the top scoring offense or one of the top scoring offenses in the top 3 easy. So I don't even know what we could have said to get any Kansas City Chief fan all riled up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So
hey, to teach their own, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
I love talking to all types of fans, but if you keep it clean and respectful, I'll talk to you. I have no problem talking to you, but if you're going to drop profanity, I have not a single word for you.
All right. Okay, I missed a couple guys. We got AT in the building. We got our main man, the residential caller. What's going on, AT? Welcome to the show, man.
Nothing. I just called to keep my streak alive.
I appreciate that, TA.
Good stuff, eh?
That's pretty much it for me.
Okay, well, hey, shout out to you, man. You got to give us a nugget, though. Give us some nugget. You on the line, break the ice, man. Give us some nugget. Get this nasty taste out of our mouth.
I got a strange feeling we're going to either give a good showing or we actually don't win this one for some reason.
Hey, that sounds good to me. that sounds good to me, AT.
All right, fellas.
All right, man.
I'm going to sit back and listen.
All right, dude.
All right, brother.
Hey, shout out to AT. The award goes to, I'm just going to put him, I'm going to change it to all-time caller. All-time caller. All right. Okay, Travis, we got another first-time caller, man.
All righty.
Got another one. Let me get my finger ready. All right, Trav, I'm gonna say who it is, and then you can take it from there. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Welcome to the show. Who we got here? Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Yep. Deuces. I told you, man. Hey, I'm not the one. So y'all need to chill out. Hey, y'all act like I was born yesterday. I'm almost 40 years old. So if you come on here, you need to come better than that. And that's a direct challenge to all of y'all. I'm sorry, Travis, but I'm trying to do something for the people. We're trying to do something for the people. And he got a Detroit zip code. I don't understand this. The Detroit area code.
Wow.
So I don't even know if I don't even know if you on our side or not. I have no idea.
Hey, one Prider don't ride. And shout out to JGB for that.
Hey, yeah. So he could have been a Lions fan. I don't know. I have no idea. But then he wanted to hear himself because he had his TV all on and stuff. So, all right, man. So go ahead and close him up, Travis. I'm not in the mood, man.
Alrighty. That is not an issue. Let's close them down. All right, they are officially closed down.
All right, appreciate that. Sorry for that little old man, grumpy old man moment right there. But
No,
yeah.
I mean, no, you good, brother. I appreciate that.
I mean, you know, and the thing is, I've been on high alert since. And I'm just like, you know, he had first thing I listen for is the TV. Second thing I listen, and here's the thing, guys, your little whatever you do can be edited out of the show. So you will have your 15 milliseconds of fame, and then it's over.
Right.
So soon as this video is done processing, that comes out.
Yep. Hey, 2K Plays, I appreciate that, brother. 2K Plays dropped to $2 on your boy. I appreciate that.
Oh, what, through the Cash App?
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about that Cash App. Shout out to that's what's up, man. Shout out to 2K Plays spending his allowance, man. We appreciate that. Or he could be a senior doing that co-op like your boy used to do. Either way, appreciate that, man. That does go. I know Troxel Sports Talk is going to put every cent into his channel. So
absolutely.
As am I. But you know, it does mean a lot when whoever you are, give whatever you can. It's just going to go, you know, give you guys content like this. So
absolutely. You know, I mean, as this you know, the scroll bar says, you know, every single penny will go directly to help this channel, to help it grow and bring better content and better quality, you know, and to bring better experience. So, I mean, I appreciate, you know, the $2. Man, that means a lot to me. I appreciate that.
Hey, well, I will say this. This is what I will say. Phantom, if you want to call, I will open them back up. Travis, he should already have the number. If you don't, then Trav can open them back up. I have him saved in, so he can get through. But if you call and I don't know you, you know, then tonight is not the night you probably gonna get through. So I'm just saying. So Phantom, if you want to call him in and you have the number, feel free to call. You're already saved in, man. So you'll pop up. And anybody else who wants to call, if you've called before, you will be in the system.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 2K Play says, yeah, I'm doing that co-op, but I got to support y'all channel. Hey, that co-op, but man, I was making $4.25. That's when minimum wage in Michigan was $4.25. And I was in 12th grade. I had Trav, you know about co-op, man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was I'm telling you, man, all young people need that. Shout out to co-op, man. I'm glad it's still around.
Absolutely.
What did Bruce say? I think you guys got spammed by Temperance, Michigan. Insert phone number that's identical to your own. And then I'm gonna find the Sandman or whoever controls the sleep cycle and punch him. Has anyone really looked at the Lions position coach they've acquired this season? We got what looks like one of the best system coaches acquired from the NFL and college. I have not, Chris. Man, he said minimum wage for him was $2.75. Wow. Hey, whatever it is, it's a racket. Minimum wage need to be like $50 an hour.
They trying to raise it up to 15.
For real? That's what's up.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they're trying to get McDonald workers at $15 an hour.
Hey, yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully it happens, man. So
yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so Trav, what do you think about this game, man? I know you're gonna say Lions. I know you're gonna say Lions, but
Hey, if you follow me on Twitter, I've already put my prediction in.
oh, that's right. That's right. What's that again, Travis?
It was 26-10, all Lions. All Lions. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to score 10 points.
Man, we got
The
some.
Detroit Lions are going to score 26. That is the same exact score from week 3 last year against the New England Patriots. Now, granted, the New England Patriots took their L and then went on to win the Super Bowl. Now, we will be going to the Super Bowl. I will put that out there. Yes, it's only week 4 and I'm already talking Super Bowl. But if you know me, I'm always the guy that says 12-4, and I'm always going to be the one to say Lions going to the Super Bowl. That's
Always.
just me. I don't run from nobody. So,
Uh, uh, Phantom. Abdul actually put it in the chat, man. It is. He put it in the chat a little while ago, right after I said something. He put it in the chat. I should know it by heart, but I don't. I guess I don't look at it enough. It's somewhere in the chat. Abdul, if you still around, man, can you drop it back in, please? There it is. My man. My man. All right, Phantom, I got you in the system, man. Call, we got you all queued up, man. So, but Phantom Alpha is also moderator, one of our regulars. So we appreciate all of y'all.
2K Play says, if that exact score, I'm donating $100.
Oh, that's what's up. That's gonna be his whole salary for the semester, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I hope it is. Yeah, Travis is a very positive dude, man. It's all about Go Lions, but he'll bring the smoke if he have to. So
Oh yeah. I mean, even what do you call it? What game was it? It was the Chargers, I believe. I got onto Darius Slay. I said, "Oh, so it's just gonna be one play Slay?" You know, you got to bring it 60 minutes. You know.
this is on Twitter, mind you.
Oh
Like,
yeah, oh yeah. But I tagged on Twitter Darius Slay. Anybody who I'm going to say things to, I like to tell them straight to their face. I don't want people to be like, "Oh, did you hear what this person said about you?" Nah, you heard it straight from the mouth. And then he came out week 3 and was balling. Granted, he did pull a hamstring, and hey, I wish you well. I even tweeted him, "Hey, prayers up, wish you well. We need you."
all right, this is your last opportunity. This person have to have had the number already, not necessarily because it's in the chat. I'm not for no games, y'all. I'm telling you right now. So if you own some stuff, that's all. You're not gonna get any. Who is this? You said who is this?
This is Phantom.
What's up, Phantom? Why you calling from a different number, man?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, I thought I had you saved in,
It's my
man.
same phone.
Okay, all right. Let me put you in. What's going on with you, fan?
Not much, guys. Just getting my soggy fries tonight. Not doing much.
All right, man. Well, you was trying to get on, man. What you got to say?
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen this week. I kind of feel like a couple things are going to happen. I feel like maybe Kansas City could have a letdown game. I think a lot of it depends on our defense. I mean, I think Carry-On might surprise some guys this game, too. Carry-On to Hawkinson. Hawkinson hasn't done much the last couple weeks. I mean, he had a couple drops that would have been huge, would have been touchdowns last week.
Yep.
But I think he'll step up this week.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. They both do. I think Carry-On had 20. What did he have, Trav? He had 20 carries for
36 yards, I believe.
Okay, I know. Yeah, it was 1.8 a carry, and we haven't really seen TJ since game 1. I mean, he made a catch or two in game two, but like you said, game 3, he had a ball knocked out of his hand. that, in my opinion, he should have been strong enough to catch. But, it's just he a rookie. It's all good, man.
Yeah, there should have been 2 of them.
Yeah, there should have been 2.
He should have had 14 points. Man.
Yeah. And we got, and what's funny, man, is everybody was kind of ragging on DA. And DA, I know people like, oh, he injured. That's the biggest knock on him. Well, he did get injured on a spectacular play. If you ask me, that's the play he hurt his chest on.
Yeah.
I don't know if he landed on the ball or he landed on his shoulder, his shoulder pads. But he made.
He came straight down on his back. Knocked the wind out of him.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but
he hit those ribs. And
that catch was spectacular, bro, and it really saved that drive. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that was huge. We wouldn't have won that game without that catch.
I honestly believe that. But DA is my man, so I can't. I don't want to blow him up too much, but I feel like that, man.
Hey, he has some toe drag swag. I tell you that much.
Look, he ain't making on the swag. Yeah, I ain't see him on Nate Burleson. I ain't even watching.
Hey, if he didn't get it on, you already know I'm gonna be tweeting Nate Burleson like, "Hey, come on, dog."
All right, hey, so Phantom, with this, if they pull this off, man, what is your thoughts of that Arizona game? Like, give me your first quarter. I know we gonna hopefully get you to call back on Sunday, but even give us like a if they win scenario and if they lose scenario. As far as the general first quarter of the season.
Who's the next game?
We got the bye week and then we play the Packers on Monday night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, all of our games are so big, man.
Yeah.
It seems like we got like a powerhouse after a powerhouse after a powerhouse. Yeah, God, Packers they're looking really good this year. Their defense is playing well. But I'll get back to Kansas City. I don't know. I mean, hardly any team, go perfect,
Yeah.
So, I mean, it seems like every team is due a letdown game, and it seems like if you go into the preseason or the postseason without loss, then you're like doomed to lose in the postseason. Mm-hmm. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, I agree. So
it seems like every team needs a letdown or two to kind of get their focus back. But gosh, Mahomes is so good. I don't know.
Come on, man. You on that fence, bro. Get off that fence and pick a side.
Oh, no, you're asking me to pick a side?
I'm asking you to if they win this game, what's your overall thoughts of the first quarter of the season? That's the
I think good but not great. Okay. I think I think Bevel is kind of learning what plays to call and what plays not to call. If I see another damn wide receiver screen pass, I'm going to pull my hair out. I hate those plays.
It's like we're the only team that can't run one. Yeah, it's like we're the only team that can't run one. Everybody else seems like
Green Bay. You know what?
Yeah.
They're so great when you're like next to the goal line or something.
Yeah.
Because if you got like a shifty receiver, it's like almost a guaranteed touchdown. But when you do that shit, I'm sorry to swear. But when you do that sorry guys.
It's all good, man.
When you do that, it seems like such a waste of a play.
Yeah. Yeah, especially we've seen it to no end with JBC. You know what I mean? Like and Tate got off a couple times. He did take a few to the house, but it's just so ingrained in our system, man. So if they
I think Stafford's so used to what we call him, but he's got to stop with that, man. He's got to stop with that.
All right, so if they win, what if they win?
I think surprising, good, but still not great.
Okay.
I think we're doing good, but we could do a lot better. We beat ourselves too much.
Yeah.
We always, my problem is, I don't know how to describe it, but when, good teams, go like 3 downs, they get 3 yards, 5 yards, then first down, or, 7 yards, first, or 7 yards, 6 yards. And then, but what we do is we'll get 3 yards and then incomplete pass and then 3 yards.
Yeah.
We got to stop it with those plays that are killing the drive.
Yeah. I think we need to do better in the red zone too. Personally, I think we gotta put 6 on the board. We got to do that, and this is one of them weeks that we have to do that. We cannot settle for 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, and they don't have the cornerbacks to handle it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think we got so many weapons, and I mean, I think God, what's his face from Pittsburgh, the tight end? I forget his name.
Jesse James.
That we signed. Yeah, I think he's played well. But obviously, he's not like a big time tight end or anything. He's no Hawkinson, but he does his job really well.
Yeah.
And I think it's hard to cover all those guys. But I really expect Carry-On to bring it this game. I mean, he has been, I don't know, played up to his potential, but I don't know if he's been exactly in the spots where he should.
Yeah.
I think they're still trying to figure out what plays work for them and what plays don't. Because it's different in the preseason because you're not really playing up to that. You're not getting different teams every week.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't think we're doomed if we lose this game because they're a hell of a team.
Yeah.
Arguably maybe the best team in the league. So
yeah, and if Dallas can give Green Bay that L, all of a sudden Green Bay, which a lot of people like on Speak for Yourself, a lot of I think quite a few analysts have them like collapsing, like especially after what they saw last night. They can be 3-2, so then we come out against them, and before you know it, they're 500. You know what I mean? And we still got the Bears and Vikings, but it's a lot on the table. This game is huge, and it will do so much for the Detroit Lions, for the fan base, for the media, to wash away the stench of the tie and to also put some respect on our name. I mean, that's what this will do. Very few people. LeVar Arrington has us winning this game. On Speak for Yourself. It's a couple. Jason Whitlock, the toupee dude, the the man we've got. He has us winning this game.
He's kind of an idiot, though.
Yeah, he is. But yeah. So yeah, man, appreciate you, Phantom. Make sure you check out the show on Sunday, man. We can talk more about it.
All right, for sure,
All right,
man. I'll be there. You know that.
Yep. All right, fam. Hey, the person that hung up, I was just trying to get to you. Appreciate you. So if you want to call back, do that. If you don't, we're gonna go ahead and close them lines. All right, they called back. All right, their number is not saved. So let's see who this is. All right, welcome to the show. Who we got here? All right, there you have it. I don't know who that was. Yeah, I have no idea who you were. But
there's a Jack Monkey. It's probably the same.
Could you hear him?
Monkey, yep.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, shut him down, Trav. That's all we got for today.
All righty.
I appreciate you, man. I guess it had to come. I guess it was too good to be true, man. It was too good. But I want to shout out all of y'all, man. All of the fans thus far, from the Arizona Cardinal fans to the all of y'all. All of y'all. This is the first time this has happened. So I respect y'all. Absolutely. So I know what to look for. I know what to look for Sunday. I really do in the stream. So I definitely will have the block. Hopefully some moderators, if you in there with me and Travis, make sure y'all look out for clowns like this. I'm not going to waste my time with them.
Absolutely. They go straight into timeout.
Straight into timeout. So here's the rule for my moderators. If you in the building and you're my Joseph Marshall, Abdul Terrell, if you can do two things at one time, you get 3 warnings. So if your stuff is done 3 times, give them a timeout. The next time, give them a 10-minute timeout, and the third time, I will block them from the stream. So we're gonna do the straight. It's just like scared straight or some type of felony rule. You get 3 strikes and you are out of there. So 3 strikes, 5-minute block. And you know what? If you a moderator and you want to pile up the timeouts, because I think they add up, right, Trav?
Yes, they do.
So if you want to pile up the timeouts on that third time, feel free. Every moderator in the building can drop a 300-second timeout on them clowns. I'm not in the mood. We work too hard for this. And to the people that want to have a good show and appreciate what we do, this will keep our chats clean and civil. So you have my permission to do whatever you feel necessary.
And my moderators, you got the same exact permission as well.
So Trav, I'm done, man. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that and it's sad that people got to be ignorant to to try to ruin something that's so good. Um,
Well, I
you
mean, if
know,
y'all want to keep talking, man, we can. I know it's 11. We've been on for an hour, so we can keep it going, man. I'm just saying, I get my mojo back. It's all good, but I know we've been on for a minute. We got the old faithfuls with us, so but yeah, man,
hold on, real quick though. You shut down the system, right?
yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. There will be no more calls tonight. So it is what it is.
Oh, Detroit Legends, what's up, man? Welcome home. Hopefully, you and the family back at the house. Wife, baby. We just had some Kansas City clowns, man, and some of them were local with Detroit numbers, and if they weren't, they had Detroit, Michigan numbers from afar, and they just came in acting like straight up certified clowns. So, for the first time, we had to really block people from calling and hang up on them. So
Yep.
that's what happened, man. But thanks for checking in on us, Will.
Absolutely. Shout out to Willie Kennedy. I appreciate you for stopping in, brother. But I wanted to tell you something to bring onto the stream.
Okay.
Oh, there's my phone. Uh, sorry, it's been a long day, fellas. uh, so last night the Detroit Lions cut sixth-round draft pick Travis Fulgham, and they went and signed Tom Kennedy.
My man, he should have made the team in the first place.
He should have.
Yep.
But I was shocked about Travis Fulgham, but he was inactive the last 3 weeks.
Oh, so he didn't play. He was inactive all 3 games.
He was inactive all 3 games.
Because I knew he was inactive for the last 2. That is wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and he was the 5th wideout. Like he was number 5.
Yeah. So we've only been really playing like 3 or 4 wide receivers, and that's it.
Yeah, man. I guess he didn't. You know what? To be honest with y'all, I didn't really love him in the preseason. I really did not love him, man. In my opinion, it should have been Powell and Lacey, and I mean Kennedy. And if you go, I might have said Fulgham, I might have said him, but after I watched him, I just wasn't impressed. But because he was their draft pick, I was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I'm never gonna be saying to cut a draft pick. I'm gonna give that draft pick the benefit of the doubt. First and foremost.
How bad was he, Travis? How bad was he?
He didn't play in the real deal season, so I mean, that's not saying that he might not get brought back, but brought back to the practice squad. He might need some coaching. I think that.
Wait a minute, but didn't they already do this? Didn't they already put who was on the practice squad to start the what somebody was? Somebody help me out, man. It was somebody already on it. They cut him, then they put him on then they signed him back or something. Was it Travis?
No, it wasn't Travis Fulgham. I think it wasn't Andy Jones.
No, it wasn't Jones. Y'all can't be pulling for people because of his story. AT. They got a ball, man. They got a ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like 313 Hitman. Shout out to 313 Hitman. And also shout out to what do you call it? Mondo Ray Moore, man. I appreciate the shout outs.
Man, I didn't get a chance to watch his video.
I will say, it does have some explicits.
I got you.
But I mean, hey.
But he shouted out the crew, like the DSA and DVE and all them.
Absolutely, he shouted out everybody, and made sure he said any Detroit YouTuber. I don't care if I know about you or not. Like, shout out to y'all. Like,
hey, what's up, man? I mean, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Hold on. You know what? The transaction list might actually help.
He is questionable, Willie. For those of you who came late, Matthew Stafford, Darius Slay, man, hold on, I gotta pull it up. All right, Stafford, Hand, Slay, Amendola are all questionable. Mike Daniels is the only Lion that's currently ruled out. But I did see a tweet or something today. I think it might have been from Michael Rothstein or somebody that Danny Amendola plans to play. So he done heard too much smack talk. He done got his body in too good of a shape to let a little chest injury keep him out. So I think he's gonna play. What's up, Harry? What's going on?
Actually, I think it might be Andy Jones.
Well, somebody said it was Lacey. Stafford, they said it was his hip, Willie. You can tell, look, Willie don't even care, man. He don't have no alerts turned on. He ain't watching ESPN. He ain't checking the apps. He like
Hey, I guess he did it in practice. I don't know what happened, but
Willie Kennedy, shout out to Willie, aka Detroit Legend Sportscast. He did say that now keep in mind he has no more season tickets, by the way. But he had to sell them tickets to get some diapers and some Enfamil. I know that, man. Man, I used to buy my kid. He had to have the AR. For those of you who do not know, that's a special kind of milk. Or Enfamil. It has rice in it. It's a little thicker. So it was $20 for like 3 days worth of. He didn't drink a lot. Like my son has never once drank an 8-ounce bottle. So if you got a kid that drink 8 ounces, you need to have a Sam's Club membership. That's all I'm saying. So Willie Kennedy has got rid of all his Lions tickets, and made a nice little chunk back. So shout out to you. But I think he did say something when he called Travis and remind me, man, that if they beat the Chiefs, like if they go 3-0 during this the stretch, he might have to tap, like at least touch the wagon again. He might touch the wagon again.
Hey, you're more than welcome back, brother.
Oh, he said he still got the Cowboys tickets. I'm gonna go to that game. I want to see Dak and Zeke.
Hey, shout out to Staple Sports.
Staple Sports, what's up? Good morning, mate. Was that pretty good? G'day, mate. Oh man.
Oh man, it's great to have them in
it
the
is,
chat,
man. We miss you and Lions personnel show, man.
Absolutely.
Start singing "It's So Hard" over here.
Absolutely. Oh man. Hey, I gotta read this comment by Liddell Wesley. Bogdan is a threat. Want to see him used more? Absolutely.
Yeah, and not. Where is he been though? 3 games, and I can count the number of plays that I've seen this man like on one. You know what I mean? Like
you got to understand though, he's a fullback. His job mostly is to help the offensive line, help carry on, help do different things, help Matthew Stafford stay upright.
Yeah.
So I mean, he might not show up in the stat plays, but he shows up in games. And that's exactly like what the New England Patriots do with Devlin. That's what what's his name? Mike Allstott used to do over there in Tampa Bay.
Oh, I remember Allstott, man.
Man, that dude, I swear.
Used to love me some Mike Allstott. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Ooh, we put some hits on people.
Yeah. Man, hey, shout out to, I gotta give y'all dudes a special shout out. This right here is this stuff right here, man, is impressive to me. This is awesome. We have pretty much the usuals. Now, see, Perry, Chris, Willie, they don't have moderator tags, but they usually always here. But everybody in here is blue. And you get a moderator tag by not only supporting the cause like we do, not letting people run wild in the chat, but also for us to show appreciation for YouTube does not give us a lot of things to show loyalty, so which is a shout out. YouTube got to do something about that, because I would love to reward, as with Travis, the people who rock with us, and the whole chat is blue, man, which means that
Hey,
these guys come back for this stuff. You know what I mean? Like that stuff is big to me. I really do appreciate that. Even though this is not my channel,
hey,
I appreciate that, man.
we officially now have an all blue chat. Go ahead and say something else again. C Perry and Chris Cashball. And
Oh, Chris the worst one though. Chris the worst one. You know, when he get the deal. Oh, somebody told me what I should partake in this Sunday. I forgot who it was. It might have been Bruiser. It might have been Chris, but somebody said I should try something. Let me know what that is, because I won't be back on until the game. So drop that in Troxel's chat. I'm gonna get some more dillies, but I might have to, we going into a bye week. So, and I would love to celebrate 3,000 subscribers. So as Travis is trying to get to 4, so we both plan to have a celebration on Sunday. So I want to give a little something. So if you were that person, make sure you tell me what it is that I need to pick up.
absolutely, I'm trying to get to 400 by no later than Monday Night Football.
That's worst case scenario, bro.
That is worst case scenario. I am 28 away.
Absolutely. We're going to get you there.
I hope so, but I mean, I enjoy talking to you, all you guys. Like I could have a horrible day.
Yeah.
I get on here talking some Lions football with you guys, man.
Yeah, it was something in Coke, Chris. It was something in Coke, man. I don't know. But the thing is, guys, a lot of people, and I know it's getting all like preachy and everything, but YouTube does not pay. Okay, it does not pay well. You will, if you try to do YouTube full time with 2,622 subs, you gonna be out there, will work for food. Real talk. So the only thing we have is views and subs. That is what keeps us going, along with the passion that we have for whatever we're talking about. And YouTube does not, it only gives us moderator tags and subscribers. Like, when you become a subscriber, then we can moderate you. That's like the only thing we can do to show appreciation.
Yeah.
So
YouTube needs to definitely step it up.
yeah. So when it sounds like, that Grid is thirsty for subs or whatever it is, it's that's my reward for putting in all this work. You know what I mean? Because let's be real, if nobody watched, would you be doing this like, hey man, what's up? Welcome to the Gridiron Blitz, and you have 5 views? Man, I'm not about to do all of this. I'm not about to do all of this, passion or not, man. It's just is consuming. We take time away from our families. My wife is very supportive. Travis, I know yours is too. Their husbands are gone. My wife is like, do your thing. She knows how it makes me feel. So as Travis was saying, the day he could have, and then what this makes him feel like. You guys really are like family. That's why these phone calls bothered me so much. And the haters are just haters. But the phone calls bother me because we look forward to talking to the family. I can't wait. Me and Travis can't wait till Sunday. Like Sunday. It's like we tailgating. It's almost like we tailgating. You know what I mean? So, Travis, I'm done talking, man. I just wanted to tell y'all that if you have not voted on my community tab, please do that. It's a vote for those of you who are local or want to make some type of, maybe a little event. We're trying to have a live stream on location. The place can hold 24 people. There will be a cost associated with it, not that much though. Just something to pay for the room and to help, supply refreshments, quotation marks. But we want to get Travis to 400. Then after that, we want to get him to 1,000, because that really is the reward for hard work is 1,000. That's like, it's tough. It's tough to get there. So shout out to all y'all, man. We do appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. And I don't even really want to do it for like the super chats. I want the community post.
Yeah,
It's like,
because it's like Twitter. It's like Twitter, Trav. That's why you want it, man. That's
exactly.
why you want the. Oh, just to say something to y'all real quick, because there's a misunderstanding about Super Chat. Super Chat, yes, it does help the creator, but it's more for it's two things. It's for the viewer to show their appreciation, but also and just as important, if you have a stream with 40,000 people, like a stream, and you have 40,000 subs, you could have 1,500 to 2,000 subs in your or watchers in your stream. And Travis can tell you, during that Arizona game, nobody existed. Like, he had to drop money just to be seen, and he was only seen for like 30 seconds. So it's more for the person commenting so that they can get some love as well, because all eyes are on them and then they get attention. So, if you're cheap, it's okay. which
No,
people
but, hey,
but
real
what is
talk
for
though. No, real talk though. Shout out to Chicago Bears 24/7.
well, what
Because he was the one who's like, no, he says something.
yeah, no, it was somebody else, a Mr. C. Mr. C admitted to being cheap, and that's okay. That's okay. But it's not for the creator like you think. But
No, I was saying about when I super chatted, just to let you know the question.
Yeah, because he was like, he's been answering, man. He said his channel, or he said, so yeah, man. If it wasn't for the moderator tag, I wouldn't have saw it, man. That chat, go back and watch that Arizona game, y'all. It would like go to the last 10 minutes, and that chat was flying past. And if you don't understand the meaning of the value of super chat, y'all look. The plan for me and Travis. Look, Travis, I don't know about you. We trying to get so big that y'all, it's gonna be hard to see y'all. But that's just real. That's what me and Travis want to do. We want to get giant. Yeah. So that's what super chat is for, y'all. It ain't for us like you think it is.
Yeah, no, I could care less. Like I have a nice job. I love my job. So it's not like I'm trying to, be this superstar person that's, trying to retire doing YouTube. No. I do it to what do you call it? Yeah, I mean, extra help to, get new software and things like that. Yeah, that's nice, but it's getting it right back to you guys with better content, with the better quality, with things like that, because that's what, like, especially me and the Gridiron Blitz, like, we focus so much on being professional and bringing the best to you guys.
Yes.
That's what donating and super chats and all that is for. And as well as, getting your comments seen, because I super chatted and I almost got missed.
You did. You actually, yeah. So, because what happens, guys, is because no. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we get off, I gotta tell y'all. Listen, Travis, you wasn't there, man. You wasn't there. I gotta tell. I'm about to expose all y'all right now. I'm feeling better. Thank you, guys, because I'm feeling better. Them rascals upset me, but talking about people makes me feel better. You guys are my friends. You're my family. Travis, so we're in a stream, and this woman comes in. Now, she gets all the attention, right? Hey, who's, blah, blah, blah. So she drops a super chat.
Hey, Miss
these guys. You can't say that last time. I mean,
hey, that's why I left it at that.
So she's in the chat and she's asking a bunch of questions, and she is super cool experience. And she drops me a $5 super chat, made the whole chat go crickets. And now we got people in here fanning out from like, hey man, I'm tapped out, bro. If I had it, no, it's all good, man. It really is. A lot of people misconstrue YouTube. They really do. Yeah. YouTube, you get paid once a month. Okay, it's called Google AdSense. That's if you have ads in your video. So after Google, the global, they own pretty much everything. Them and Disney. So after they take their cut, they issue you a payment on the 21st of the month, every month. And unless you PewDiePie or somebody like that, you have a regular 9 to 5. So I just wanted to say that because I think a lot of people think that it's for the creator. Oh yeah, he trying to stay at home and work. Who wouldn't want to do something they love for a job? I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know how far you have to get to even fathom staying home? And then if you do, you're at the mercy of the YouTube police. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So It is super chat is not for the creator as much as it is for the super chatter. Like that is the person it's for. Well, every time I super chat, yes, I do super chat. Okay. Every time I super chat, the reaction that the person gets or the person gives is why I do it. It's awesome. And I actually like to put other people's streams to shame. I really do. If you have 5,000 subs and they come to you all the time and nobody supports you, and I'm not even a fan of your team, and I super chat more than they do, then I hope that make them feel some type of way. So I got a little ulterior motive, man. Real talk.
Okay, I see you.
I want to take y'all to a little. This YouTube school has been brought to you by Derek P. Fields. Yeah. So. But anyway, y'all, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And it is like family, though. I look forward to Sunday. I really do, man. It's the highlight of the week for me. It really is.
Absolutely. Anytime I hit either start streaming or publish, and I get that little bit of interaction with you guys, and you guys comment. Obviously if you comment, I'm always getting to them and things like that, because I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You guys, take the time out, watch the content, and comment and like and things like that. My appreciation to you is, replying back and interacting with you guys. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, Joseph Marshall, you got to call in the next time we open up these phone lines, man.
I know he's a mess.
You have me you had me laughing so hard.
Yeah. Hey, Travis, what do you have your Streamlabs set to, man?
What do you mean?
Like the how often it comments?
About 5.
Okay, so do I. Cause somebody, what did
Well, I'm getting Stream Elements and Streamlabs.
Oh, you getting both? Yeah, you getting both. They trying to look. Stream Elements feel some type of way. Trash.
Oh man.
Yeah. Shout out to Abdul says, good job, fellas. This will be the first Lions game I'll enjoy this year. Hey, appreciate you. There was another comment too. I don't want to miss it. Dwayne Boatwright. What's up, man? Still, hey, Dwayne, have you subbed to your boy yet? Because I know you kind of Troxels dude, man. I ain't got that notification yet. So shout out to, he says, we love what you guys do. Big ups, Troxel Sports Talk, Gridiron Blitz. You guys do a great job. Thank you for keeping us updated. Hey, man, that really is the ultimate appreciation right there. I mean, real talk.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, Dwayne.
But hey, it does feel good when you can, go get a new microphone or go get a piece of equipment to better your stream. That kind of helps too. So, but we it's a lot of confusion about, why people, the motivation behind this. And Travis and I can tell you, without passion for what you do and a real affection for you guys, I feel like I know you guys. Like if we met, I'd be like, what's up, man? We probably could talk for hours. I know I could. So, but that's really what it's all about. So I just want to say that to y'all.
Absolutely. I fully agree with that. Like you guys actually really make my day that much better. I might have a client that comes in, puts me in a bad mood. I come on here, I forget about it. Or I could have a really good day. Come on here and it's like the world's greatest day. You guys just make that day just that much better, and we truly appreciate it.
Yeah. Phantom is a fool. He says Portland got strip clubs like they got gas stations. Wow. That's crazy. And look, that's because ain't nothing other than the Trailblazers. They don't got no football team. They don't have what is it to do in Portland?
I mean, well, Oregon got what do you call it? The
Ducks.
The Ducks, yeah.
Yeah, so they got Joey Harrington, huh? The legend.
They used to have Terrell Crosby.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, real talk though.
He done balled out the last 2 games. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
After that first game in preseason.
Yeah.
Especially preseason, I was just like, ooh, this is gonna be brutal.
Bruiser's full. He says somebody need to replace Mahomes' shoelaces with spaghetti noodles so we can win this game. I still think he'll ball up. He'll eat them boys and still be balling. Shoes flapping and everything. Be killing us. Be
Hey,
killing us.
the Bruiser. I know you a Michigan fan because I can see
Oh,
them colors. Okay, so you remember shoelaces?
yeah.
Never
Yeah.
tied his shoes. Still
You know what?
balling with the.
I saw a special about him, man. Could not believe that. I could not believe that. Like, are you kidding? That's
Yep.
crazy, man. Speaking of Michigan, who do they play tomorrow?
Man, if they don't beat Rutgers, I might have to say fire Harbaugh.
I'm already saying it. Fire that fool.
You know, I'm a diehard no matter what, so I'm still gonna root for my team even with no head coach. You know, hey, it is what it is. I go blue or go home. You know, but
This would be the game they lose, Travis. They got a 95.8% chance to win this game.
well, hey, then you can kiss the playoffs goodbye, and if you kissing the playoffs goodbye, Harbaugh, you're gone.
Yeah, Harbaugh, he got to go, man.
Because his job beat Ohio State, beat Michigan State, make the playoffs. Even if you don't win a playoff game, just make the playoffs. Ain't that hard?
No, Michigan need the Rose Bowl, man. We need the pinnacle of it. We got such history with this. You know what I'm saying? Like the first thing we need to do is beat Michigan State, beat Ohio State. Like we need to get off those schneiden or whatever, and then we need to take that crown, man. When was that? Was it 98, 90, something like that was the Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hold on. It was 98 and
It was another year. Maybe
yeah, we had it was I want to say 96.
Okay.
No, it was 97, 98.
Ooh, those were the days.
Oh, absolutely.
Man, that was when people had on the shirt with the Rose Bowl shirts, man. Oof. I would love to go back to the 90s.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Weird stuff. Hey, who remember Weird Science? Y'all remember Weird Science? I used to love Weird Science, man. I know it's like totally in left field, but I loved Weird Science. I don't know why. I just did.
Okay, 98 was a Rose Bowl. We beat Washington State. 97 was the Outback Bowl. We lost to Alabama. 93 we beat Washington in the Rose Bowl. And then we went back to back in the Rose Bowl. 2004 and 2005, both of those were losses.
Did you peep the sub count, bro?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap, crackles, and pops.
I was like, wait a minute. I said something don't add up. Because that's what's up. Hey, do y'all three people out there who lurking somewhere? Because did you get any notifications?
I did not. So, You know what I'm going to do? I got something for y'all.
Hey, shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate that. The subs was probably on private. Hey, anybody want a class in YouTube, man, please talk to me. Because I've been on this platform for 11 years. I've been taking it serious for like the past probably 18 months. And then 18 months before that, kind of really started pushing out, content. So I've been doing a lot of research on things. So I'll let your boy. But shout out, man. Appreciate that.
Okay, you said we got 3 new subscribers.
According to Road to 4K.
Okay, so this one's for the first one. This one is for the second one. And this one's for the third one. I truly, truly appreciate you guys.
Yeah, that's what's up, Trav. All right, man. We just need 25. 25 on Oh, there it is. There's TJ. He better ball out too. He better ball.
Hey, you already know. Oh, and what do you call it? Actually, you know what?
Oh, Joseph Marshall. Or no, was it Joseph 2K Plays, right?
Yep. And for 2K Plays, this one's for you, brother.
He in bed though. I haven't seen this one, so I want to see it.
Did you see it?
I did not. It didn't even pop up on my end. Oh, there it is. There it is. I forgot I'm behind. Oh, that's right. Hey, that's what's up, man. Shout out, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Really do. But yeah, man. So we'll be back. You guys made this awesome for me after the clown show at the beginning, or doing when we were taking phone calls. So I really appreciate all y'all who support me and Travis, and all the other members too, man. Of anybody talking Detroit sports, because YouTube is really the new TV, man. It really is. And I've embraced the fact, and I know Travis has too, but that we got like a job to do at the same time, man. Like, it's obligated to y'all to try to bring y'all the best content possible. So I really do appreciate the people you had a steady 15, Travis, like since we started, man. And that's real loyalty. And I wish that we could really show our appreciation for them guys. So YouTube, if you're listening, put something in place so we can show some appreciation for the people that appreciate us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. YouTube, please get it together, and please reply to my messages on Twitter. I tweet you because I need to talk to you.
Yeah, YouTube is like, nah, we heard about Travis. We ain't about to get into it.
Hey, I promise I'll keep it good, because I got some great ideas I think we can grow. So definitely holler at me, YouTube, on Twitter. Just throwing that out there. And
Yeah.
we can try to come up with something. And Gridiron Blitz, you're gonna be with me talking too with YouTube, because I think I think there should be something in place for the subscribers.
Yeah.
Because without them, our content ain't nothing.
It really, and anybody that tell you that they don't care about subscribers, they're lying. They are lying, because y'all the ones that make it worth doing this.
Absolutely. If I had one person, which would be myself, watching my own stream, would I really be watching or doing YouTube? Or if if I publish a video and don't get a single view, would I really be doing YouTube?
I thought you were about to be noble, Travis. Like, if I only had one person, I would still do it. I was about to like, hey, you'll be by yourself. That's when I have to retire.
Hey, I probably would have to retire as well.
I would have to retire, man. But seriously, guys, and I'm gonna wrap it up and say goodnight. Y'all have no idea how tough this is. It's very, very tough. You have people, who spit at you in all different directions, who don't value opinions, who don't, you have to be right, and you can't say this, you can't say that. It is really kind of like cliques almost, and it's really tough. It can get tough at times. So for y'all to rock with us is really, really, really impressive. So I just say that, man, and then I'll do my final thoughts or whatever.
Absolutely.
Take care of yourself and each other.
Yeah, I mean, for those three that hit the thumbs down, I still like you guys. I'm gonna pray for you though, because I think you need some Jesus in your lives.
Need something. Get a cat or a little puppy, something. Go adopt a kid. I don't know, man.
But with that being said, Gridiron Blitz, you got your final thoughts?
I do. Other than take care of yourself and each other, which I stole from Jerry Springer. Travis and I will both be on Sunday. We got the usual. The pregame. I'm sorry. We get on. We stream separately. Then we have and that's to bring you guys the best audio possible. Travis and I realized that on his end it wasn't that clear. So we decided to, go our separate ways when it come to that. So we will be. So make sure, hopefully support both of us. It doesn't matter how long you stay in with each one. We just appreciate the support. Shout out to Joseph Marshall, Gloria's daughter, Abdul Terrell, those guys that be straight every time. So it really is a awesome time that we have. In addition to that, we have things that we want to do. So radio station, FCC, like type things. That's eventually what we would love to do. So this is, but this will always be an avenue, because the internet, there's no restrictions to what can be said. If we was on the FC, like a radio station today, then and those words fly out, fly through, we getting fined. So, and if you have not voted on the community tab, please do so, because I want to. I want to do something that I have not seen anybody on YouTube do yet, which is a live. Well, I've seen a couple people, but no Detroit Lions YouTubers do it. So go ahead and vote, man. I got 2,600 subs. I got like 50 votes. So make sure you get your voice heard. And yeah, man, let's go. Go Lions.
Absolutely, go Lions, and definitely go check out the Gridiron Blitz. And if you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him. If you haven't checked out his community post, go ahead and check it out. We're trying to do some big things for you guys. And what's going on, Data Boy? Sorry you came late. Definitely rewind this, and I definitely gave you a little gift for you, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Um, I was on a tear giving everybody
Yeah.
uh the wrench, so you came in, you got a wrench, so
And that boy, he makes sure he pop up every, like, if he not out there trucking, he dropping by, man. So shout out.
absolutely. That's why I gave him a wrench, because I know, if he's available, he's in. If he's not in mine, he's in yours. If he's not in yours, he's in mine. Like I definitely appreciate that, Data Boy.
Yeah.
You know, but we're trying to do some big things, and definitely subscribe to Staple Sports and Lions Personnel Show, and be a part of the movement. Have your friends subscribe to us as well, and share our content so it gets out there to more people, so other people could see it. But with that being said, wish you guys a great night, and I appreciate you guys all coming in. Have a nice night. Troxel Sports Talk and the Gridiron Blitz. We out.